What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a brand new upgrade video. EA have just released today's man of the matches in the World Cup mode from today's World Cup games. And we have got ourselves an 87 left wing Isco up from the 85 that he was previously. Up from the 86 that he was previously, beg your pardon. He's been given a 3 pace upgrade, a 3 shot upgrade, a 4 pass upgrade, a 6 physical upgrade and a 3 dribbling upgrade. So a genuinely massive upgrade for Isco. And if we look at his in-games, he's gone up from the 86 that he was. He's gone from 77 pace, 78 and 76 to 81 and 78 there. He's gone up to 85 shooting, including 3 positioning, 3 finishing, 2 shot power and 3 long shots. His dribbling up to 94 from 91, including 2 agility, 2 balance, 2 reactions, 3 ball control, 3 dribbling and 2 composure. His physicals, his stamina has gone up by 6, which is massive. Good upgrade on strength as well. And then his passing up from an 84 to an 88, including 4 vision, 4 long pass and 4 short pass. So a really nice upgrade for Isco and thoroughly deserved. He played really well for Spain. 4-star, 4-star. I'm actually excited to get this card in game and have a test with him. Before we go into the other 2 upgrades, guys, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be very much appreciated. Let's try and smash 3,000 likes for today. One of the other upgrades, guys, is Luis Suarez up from a 91 to a 92. He has gone up 2 pace, 3 shooting, 4 passing, 3 physical, 2 defending and 2 dribbling. Also 4-star, 4-star. When we look at his in-games, he's gone up 2 acceleration and 1 sprint speed. So even though he's gone up 2 pace, only 3 overall pace points, he's gone up 3 positioning, 3 finishing, 2 shot power, 2 long shots, 3 volleys and 2 penalties. And then for dribbling, he's gone up to 80, from 88 to 90 agility, 1 balance only. His reactions up by 2, his ball control up by 2, his dribbling up by 1, and his composure up by 1, and his physicals are nicely increased as well. 3 extra stamina on him, 2 extra strength, and 3 extra aggression. And I'll tell you something, this is now a top tier card if it wasn't already as a 91, but even though it's only a +1 upgrade, the actual in-game stats have gone up massively, almost like a +3 or a +4. You know, he's gone from a 91 to a 92, but he's gained a whole bunch of in-game stats. And then the final upgrade for today's video, guys, is João Moutinho of Portugal. I guess they didn't want to give Ronaldo another one for scoring the goal, although Moutinho did play very well. He's gone up from an 84 to an 86, and his upgrade is quite huge. He's gone up from 69 pace to 74, so 5 pace points in total. He's gone up 5 dribbling points, 4 shooting points, 6 passing and 6 physical, and 9 defending. And it actually makes this card incredibly well-rounded. I mean, he's just been given such a heavy boost that he is now a really usable card in the World Cup mode, especially the fact that he gets that strong link to Ronaldo. So this is the team that we've got on the screen, guys, as per usual. We're going to take this team and we're going to go into a game with it, play with it, and test out some of these, some of these new cards that we've got on show. I've got still quite a lot of upgrades in the squad now. So Kolarov is an upgrade, Isco is an upgrade, Moutinho is an upgrade, Ronaldo is an upgrade, and Suarez is an upgrade. Sadly, there's not so many other upgrades I can get in with trying to keep the team balanced like this. You know, could obviously put a few more EU guys in. It's mainly been the EU guys that have got the upgrades, but sadly, no Messi, no Cavani. I've got Cavani as typical NepentheZ style. They're put in midfield. In the World Cup mode, I don't really think the positions that you have the players in or the chemistry that you have them on is the biggest thing in the world. You know, what I'll say is we're waiting for apparently no one there. What I'll say is, if you're coming up against a really top tier player in the World Cup mode, you're just going to struggle anyway because they're a top tier player. But there are so many people playing this game mode, playing the World Cup mode that, we've even in just the games we've seen with these upgrades, we've come up and demolished and smashed quite a few people, even with insane teams. Now this guy is Expert Sad, so that might be a Experte Sad. Is that a pro team? I don't know. He has got Ronaldo, Maradona, Ronaldinho, Kante, Mateus, Varane, Blanc, Walker, Yashin, and Jordi Alba. An incredible team. The difference will be if he's an incredible player. And that's what we're going to find out here. We're going to test out mostly. We're here to test out João Moutinho, Luis Suarez, and Isco, and to see how well they're going to play in game, and basically whether they're viable uses over icons. What I really... Okay, so this is going to be a very, 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 very tough game. The fact that this guy's paused it straight away means he's probably switching into the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. He's actually got a bronze bench. This is a full sweat guy. He's got a bronze bench there with Carvajal and not really anyone else. He's almost definitely going to switch into the 4-1-2-1-2. There you go. We're actually playing against a proper sweaty tryhard. I don't have it in me. If this guy goes 1-0 up, I will probably just quit the game and go and find another opponent. Not because I can't beat him or anything like that. But this is the World Cup, man. This is for fun. This is not for stress. And I'm definitely not about coming up against a guy who's VFL 4-1-2-1-2 super overpowered team doing, basically playing as if it's a foot champs game. It's just not me. It's just not me. I'd much rather go and find a different opponent where we can have a bit of fun and actually experience these players that we've got here without it being just the most difficult game of our lives. However, we're through here with Ronaldo. He gets the ball into Luis Suarez, who shoots and scores, and it's 1-0. What was I even worried about? Our first touches of the ball, our first attack. Isco showing some good strength there to hold on to the ball after being pressed by the defender. Gets the ball in, and Luis Suarez on his left foot, on his 4-star weak foot, gets the ball in and under the goalkeeper. A great finish there. Great shot from Luis Suarez. Past Lev Yashin. Got his hat on. Maybe he should take his hat off. He might be able to see better. But we go 1-0 up there, and that feels good. We'll hopefully be able to get possession back again. Now, what I am happy with over the first two instances of this guy having possession, we're going to have to try and mark the run on the inside, there we go, is that this guy hasn't abused the stupidly overpowered kickoff technique at all, which means he either doesn't know about it or he isn't very good. But the fact that he's done the OP position change and such straight away was a little bit damaging. But we're going to get the ball into Luis Suarez here again. He shoots again. Is that a corner or has that gone out for a goal kick? Because he's completely shanked that one wide. Doesn't matter though. The ball's been given into Luis Suarez here from range. What a finish that was! And he's gone. He's pushed the middle button. This is his own fault. It's his own fault. You know what? And as I always say, if we get a really early rage quit, I will play another game. I might just do highlights of the other game though, in case it ends up being a really long game. But Luis Suarez shanked one wide, but that second finish, we're not even going to get to see that again because it won't be in the match highlights. But he absolutely banged that. And what was really interesting is that right here, this could have been 1-0. And if this guy actually got that and turned that inside, if Ronaldo scores here, I quit. Because I would have been like, yep, can't bother to deal with this guy, going to move on to another opponent. But Yashin gets a big boot to it, saves it well, and then got a save from the corner, I believe this one was. Mateus cuts it in. I mean, that's another big save. This guy could have easily scored in his first two interactions. We then scored the first goal with Luis Suarez. Good strength from Isco into Ronaldo. Gets the ball to Suarez. Fake shots past his centre-back there, Varane, and shoots and scores to make it 1-0. And then that was a genuinely outstanding finish for goal number 2. Sadly, this guy had already decided to press the middle button, so it didn't make any difference. So once again, we're going to qualify through the group now, so whatever happens in this third result, it doesn't make any difference. If it is a tough game, I'll show highlights only. If it's a whitewash, we might show highlights only as well. In fact, I might just show highlights. I don't want this video to be like a 15-20 minute video. Like 12-15 minutes max is going to be just fine. This guy's only got 90 chemistry, which is positive for us. I guarantee though, or I would assume he would have Ronaldo. Now that Ronaldo's out as an SBC, he doesn't. Wow, so he couldn't get the Portuguese squad, but how's he only got 90 chemistry there? He's got a South American manager on. Just put a European manager on, pal, and you'll get 100 chem. All those players on 8 chemistry, Pepe, Ramos, Busquets, Dries Mertens, wildly off chem. If he actually converts him down to a centre mid, he'll get 8 chemistry on right mid spot right there. As he is as a centre forward, I think he actually only gets 1 chemistry there, which is going to be a big problem for this guy. But let's see if we can get some more action with these brand new upgraded players. First things first is that Luis Suarez is definitely proving to be really, really effective up front, in front of goal. He's going to be in here as well. We've got Ronaldo in the box. That's a great cross. Ooh, Sergio Ramos winning the header over Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's get his ball in the box. I can't even see where the little... oh, wow, Suarez has actually won that ball right there. And Suarez shoots, and Neuer saves. I'm liking Suarez. Definitely the most notable so far. However, saying that, Isco, in that first game, that could be a goal. Oh, good save from Neuer. Isco in that first game was the reason why we scored. He showed the strength to beat, I think, Varane in defence. Oh, that's good defending, that is. Yeah, he showed the strength to beat Varane in defence and ultimately got the ball through to Suarez and got the assist. Let's see how this guy is going to attack with his first chance. He's actually through there if he wants it. Yeah, I mean, I've made that stupidly easy for him, and that is a sensational tackle from me. We'll see if we can get ourselves an early goal here, though. We're going to do the old lump up front. We're going to run in behind, get the head on. Sadly, I didn't manage to win the head. I'm using second man press a little bit too much here. It's just making it a bit easy for this guy. Need to just contain instead. Here he goes with Antoine Griezmann. Nice little fake shot inside, but Carlos Puyol is the difference maker there. Here we go with our centre midfielder, Edison Cavani, into Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Cavani, into Isco. Isco plays the ball to himself, why not? Keeps it in just on the edge of the line there. And this guy is a contain player. So I'm going to have to pay attention to that because it's going to make a difference in how I play. Here we go with Suarez. We've turned around. Suarez! I could have actually walked that in a little bit more. So the fact that this guy is a contained player is going to make it a little bit more tricky for me to score unless we can get one off of one of these corners. Unfortunately, it's not been able to so far. Oh, that was a good roulette, that was. Did not see that coming at all. He's got a through ball on there. He's not gone for it. He's eventually gone for it, but it's Pepe that he's got running forwards, and that is a mistake, no matter which way around you look at things. João Moutinho, first touch that I even remember from João Moutinho, obviously not getting involved as an upgrade, but even though he's got high medium work rates, would definitely be usable as a CDM. You'd have to set him to stay back while attacking, but still definitely usable. Suarez is through there. Ooh, can't quite get it. The fact that this guy is just backing off and defending as he's defending is going to make it quite tricky for me to... That's no foul there, ref, come on. Quite tricky for me to get through him, but yeah, what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to go just for the highlights for this game, so I'll be back when a goal is scored. Good interception again. Moutinho gets the ball away. Suarez intervenes there. He's got Ronaldo clean through. That's a beautiful ball, and a beautiful ball into Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got men over. Here's Edison Cavani from midfield, and bangs it in. So for those of you that were probably laughing at me for having Cavani in midfield, how do you feel now? He ends up scoring my goal. Great counter-attack as well. Really good interception there from Dani Alves out on the left-hand side. I believe it was. Anyway, it might have been Thiago Silva. Picked the ball up. Suarez turns and just completely cuts out this guy's entire midfield with one swivel on the ball. Gets it through to Ronaldo. Lovely pass into Cavani. 1-0. Fantastic stuff, Ronaldo. Surely Ronaldo. Great strike. Oh, I had even more time there. I had more time. Moutinho with a good interception there. Gets the ball on the inside, into Cavani, into Suarez, into Isco. What's that? What's happened there? Suarez. It's 2-0. I don't know what happened with Isco there. I tried to turn on the inside and he just turned on the outside for some reason. Maybe my controller is faulty. But we end up getting a rebound goal from Luis Suarez and make it 2-0. Okocha through here. This is going to be a goal. Oh, damn it. He's got one back. I should have made it 3-0 as well, guys. Just a minutes earlier. Absolutely could have made it 3-0. I didn't even need to pull the keeper there. If I didn't pull the keeper, I'd probably get back on him there. But that's my bad. Could easily have made it 3-0 with Suarez. Tried a heel-to-heel flick that didn't come off. And sadly, it goes to 2-1. That's a good ball out, though, to Isco. Cuts on the inside. He's going to drive at the goal. He's got Suarez at the far post. Why hasn't he shot? That's Ronaldo there. Why has Ronaldo not had a swipe at that? And that's a terrible corner straight into Neuer's hands. Is he throwing me the ball there? He's giving me the ball anyway. Thiago Silva into Cavani. Lovely turn from Cavani. Good work into Moutinho. Back into Cavani. Cavani's finds Suarez. Suarez! His finishing is immaculate. What a strike that was. Fantastic stuff. The fake shot past the defender. And he just leathers that one. Leathers it past the goalkeeper who has no chance. Isn't that another icon goalie, or a Neuer, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Moutinho into Cavani. Cavani to Suarez. Fake shots in. And then just smashes it home for 3-1. Ball comes to Pele. Pele's fouled. I'll buy that foul. No problem at all. We'll take a yellow there. No problem. 1 minute of the game to go. We're 3-2 up. It's been a tough game. It's been a fun game. And our players have actually shown some signs of just brilliance. So he plays that one wide. Interesting choice because he's only got a few seconds left here. If he doesn't make anything of this, it's going to be game over. And that is game over. I don't know why he didn't punt that one into the box and see where the ball fell. We get a 3-2 win. He did come back into the game for the last 10 minutes there, guys. But I absolutely dominated. generally the first sort of 70 or so minutes. Yashin with 8 saves, Neuer with 9, and it goes to show how many chances there were there. But we qualify out of the group. As I say, I generally had the better of the chances. 16 shots, 14 on target, all from phenomenal areas. How I didn't score more goals, I don't know. Made some bad choices myself. But Luis Suarez, of all 3 players, Suarez is definitely the best. Like, his upgrade is incredibly noticeable. He was lots of fun to play with, and I think if you've got him or if you've done his SBC, he's going to be an absolute beast for you in this game mode. So we're going to open our packs that we've got for these 2 games here. I also quite enjoyed Isco when he was on the ball, and I also say that I would say that Moutinho did a good job in midfield. If your midfield is lacking, if you don't have the icons that everybody has, but you do have Moutinho, give him a try. He seems like he'll be a good card. He seems like he'll be a lot of fun to play with, and his upgrade is so big that I can't imagine he'll be overlooked by many people. We do get a board in our big pack, guys. Let's see who it's going to be. It's Brazil. It's a centre mid. It's a big centre mid as well. That's a slow pause. It is Paulinho, the 87 rated Brazilian machine in midfield as our reward. Can't fault that. This, my dudes, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.